and that SMEs and member states are put in a position to do that. Then you create results. Then people will see their energy bills go down. Then they understand they can be part of this. As we are now in an industrial revolution, we know from previous industrial revolutions that if you do not organize collective regulation of industrial revolutions, you will have a few gigantic winners and a gigantic amount of losers in a society if you let market forces take care of it. So regulation will play a pivotal role in making sure that we leave no one behind in this huge transition, because the climate crisis comes together with what arguably is the most fundamental change in our economy in human history, which affects the whole planet at the same time. So in this period of massive transition, organizing that transition is our fundamental duty, simply because it's also about survival, because of the climate crisis. And this is the only message I hope you will retain from my small speech this morning, that we need to organize this. There is the option of letting the market take care of it is not on the table, because it will lead to massive, massive disruption. Look at what happened through the years when the thinking of what used to be the libertarian thinking of Silicon Valley led to the creation of economic actors that now sometimes are more powerful than individual states. It happened in every industrial revolution, and it was corrected by collective governance in every industrial revolution. But we don't have the luxury of waiting too long with it, because we also need this transition to happen. I'm looking forward to hydrogen playing a role not just in the energy mix in Europe, in fuel cells or in other ways. I'm looking forward to a situation where we rethink the fact that we see energy as an entity that can be transformed in different forms, and then you put to good use in different energy consumers. I look forward to hydrogen being the basis of a fuel that could be used to fuel airplanes, where you will probably never have airplanes flying on batteries, but you will have airplanes flying on fuels that can be produced in a completely sustainable way, also on the basis of hydrogen. You could use hydrogen as a storage for sustainable energy from wind and solar. You could use hydrogen, and I'm looking specifically at Professor Vermeer here, you could use hydrogen as a very important element of making Africa energy independent and at the same time a producer of clean energy for the rest of the world. And I'm thinking about all these incredible opportunities we have. And because we have an infrastructure that can be easily adapted to that, I think it's closer to market than many people think. And the European Commission will certainly be on your side to make this happen. And I wish you a great day with brilliant ideas, and let's make this happen. Let's make sure we have something to show for ourselves when the new Commission is at the end of its term 5 years down the road. Thank you very much.